SINNIS GPX125 Review Bargain price tag to compete with Lexmoto. Brand new this year, the GPX125 is SINNIS' first sports bike and aims to steal a slice of the market share from the UK's best-selling sports bike, the Lexmoto LXR125. With both bikes built in China, the differences may appear small on paper. However, SINNIS have deliberately targeted their offering at the sporty end of the sports 125 segment, where the LXR is slightly more relaxed in its outlook. With a growing subculture in both young and older riders for race rep 125s, helped by race series such as the Freetech Endurance Championship, this is a bold move by Brighton-based Sinnis and both makes and breaks the GPX. Ride quality and brakes. Due to its deliberate sports focus, the GPX isn't the most comfortable 125 to ride, and its clip-ons are located below the top yoke, pushing your weight forward and onto your wrists. Other machines of a similar style have the bars located higher, the LXR for example, making them less painful to ride. The upside of this stance, however, is the fact a lot of weight is over the bike's front end, making the GPX turn surprisingly quickly. It dives towards an apex with virtually no effort, and although I'm not totally confident in the CST tire's grip levels, the SINNIS is a very agile 125. Possibly a touch too agile, but that depends on your keenness levels. The suspension is impressively plush with the inverted forks and monoshock, which has preload adjustability, performing well and delivering a good ride quality. Engine. The fuel-injected 125 cubic centimeters motor, taken from the Terrain Adventure model, is Euro 5 compliant and has a 4-valve head with double overhead cams, which is what you need for performance, and it is good to see that SINNIS haven't cut corners in this area. Making a claim 12.7 brake horsepower with 7.9 ft-lb of torque, it is marginally more powerful than Lexmoto claim for their LXR, with slightly less torque, but you would struggle to spot the difference, mainly as the engine is actually identical bar ECU changes and comes from the same supplier. Reliability and build quality. Reassuringly, all SINNIS models are sold with a 2-year warranty on parts and a single-year warranty on parts, labor and breakdown. The company claimed to test and evaluate every one of their models themselves in all conditions before feeding back to the Chinese manufacturer about what needs changing or improving, and they use firms that are partnered with the likes of Yamaha, Suzuki, and Harley to build their bikes. As they have been selling bikes in the UK for over 15 years, the sales network is well established and consists of 68 dealers in the UK and Ireland, which is always good to see. Value versus rivals. The GPX is £3,299, and although the sporty 125 market has seen a reduction in numbers of late, there is still quite a lot of competition. The obvious Chinese-built rival is the UK's best-selling sports bike, the Lexmoto LXR, which is £3,099.99 for the SE version with its inverted forks, or £2,799.99 for the more basic LXR. Equipment. When it comes to equipment, the GPX is left a bit lacking, as it doesn't have ABS or a radial brake caliper and instead has combined brakes in a conventionally mounted caliper. That said, you do get braided lines and wave discs, which is good, as well as inverted forks. The digital dash contains a fuel gauge and gear indicator, and the fact it has a splash of color is pleasing on the eye.